Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with SmartOptionTrading.com. It is Wednesday, the 11th of February. This is our midweek update. I hope you're all doing well. Not the easiest of markets here today. Let's talk about it. We are basically flat overnight. We had a non-farm payroll number that came in much better than expected, and 130,000 versus 60 something thousand expected. Unemployment rate lower, and we had a big push up, and we gapped up nicely into the 697 all the way to 697.14. The high of the day on the SPY was put in the opening 5 minutes, came down, chopped around, and then we sold off. So, and then, the market went back into its usual, let's go dead quiet after 11 o'clock. And then that's basically been this day here in a nutshell on the SPY. Why do we sell off? Well, the market's trying to fight this battle of, I want a rate cut. I want rate cuts, but I want a really good economy. Well, we have a good economy. Typically, you don't get super low interest rates with a very good economy, and it's coming to grips that we're probably not going to get a rate cut until there's a new Fed governor installed, barring something unusual happening here. And that first meeting for the new Fed governor would not be until June. So bottom line, we got about a buck 70 from all-time highs today before we pulled. We went to the 21 day, we came back up and we held in. The Qs similar, but underneath the 21 day. The IWM today never was very strong. The Dow also, right at that all-time high, didn't do much. The banks continue to be a little bit of concern here. The banks are back on the 200-day. Schwab yesterday got absolutely murdered, getting murdered again today. Bank of America getting hit hard. JP Morgan, Citigroup, Wells, all down a little bit here as, now worries that AI is going to take over the financial industry. What was very strong today was energy. You have a new all-time high here on energy. This move is incredible. You look at this move here for the last, month and a little bit over a month, 5 weeks, and it's just 45-degree angle, no stop. ExxonMobil, new all-time highs today. You had names like Chevron, which I think are $3 from the all-time highs. Devon remains strong. Even Oxy, nice little push, but ExxonMobil is the one they want. Safety names were back in vogue. Costco popped up again today a little bit. Walmart, Pepsi, right? Nice moves there. Coke as well. Kraft Heinz reported this morning they bought it all back. What wasn't good is most names that reported earnings. Hood has come off the lows here, still down a bit, but holding the lows 71.87 there from last week. So still holding it okay. The SMHs went out, got close to an all-time high. You have Taiwan Semi with a new all-time high there, just raging. Micron up again, new highs of the day. SanDisk also highs of the day. NVIDIA and AMD remain okay, but can't push. AMD tried to push into that gap again. I'm a little longer, more calls into March now on that one. We'll see how that plays out. What was good today was Apple for a while. Apple had another move, tested this 280 area again where it got solidly rejected. And we talked about it, live in the room, traded a couple times today. And, here into this 280, couldn't break through, couldn't break through. Here it was trying to go again. And then here came the news that the Gemini backed Siri is going to be delayed. Reports of that coming out and down we came. We'll see how that holds in. They're hoping for that sooner than later. We saw big software companies which were trying to bounce get back down again. Microsoft beaten up again, Palantir beaten back down, Oracle, which had a couple nice day bounces back down, Snowflake, you guys get the idea there. As for the rest of this of software, Amazon yesterday went up the last few days into that gap. Today down again. Tesla held in well today, still on that 21 day. Tried to break above it. The strength of Tesla was in the opening 5 minutes, and after that, it just couldn't go, and it came back in. Meta all over the place today. This thing was a news magnet. You have Ackman taking a stake. You have reports questioning their finances on their data centers, all sorts of a mess, but overall held a 50-day and held in well. Google watching this one carefully because it's coming down and looks like it's about to test the lows of the earnings candle. Am I missing anything here, guys, today? So, we'll see. Tomorrow morning, we don't have much going on. We have earnings tonight from APP is out there. We have Cisco tonight. Who else is out there tonight? McDonald's, ALB, the lithium play. And then we have CPI on Friday morning. So with that said, if you want to join us, I'll put a link in the description. Everybody have a wonderful night and hope you're all doing well.